It happens in a flash, a moment so fleeting, yet so profound, it stops you in your tracks. You're somewhere new, hearing a conversation for the first time, and suddenly, you feel, I've been here before. This sensation is déjà vu, French for already seen. It's a common, mysterious hiccup in our perception of time and reality. For centuries, people have linked it to past lives or psychic visions, but the real explanation is even more fascinating. Déjà vu isn't a memory, it's the of a memory, with no real memory attached. When you remember something, you recall details. With déjà vu, that context is missing, just a powerful, vague sense of familiarity. You're both in the present and a phantom observer of a past that never was. It's as if your brain is showing you a trailer for a movie you're living right now. The human brain, with its billions of neurons, is the most complex object in the known universe. Déjà vu is a crack in that construction, a rare glimpse into the machinery that creates our experience of reality. It invites us to question our own perception. What's really happening in our brains during these moments? Scientists have been mapping the brain, studying memory, and searching for answers. Not supernatural, but wondrous all the same. It's a story of misfiring neurons and the incredible ways our brain makes sense of the world. Imagine you're traveling in a city you've never visited. You step into a quiet cafe, the air rich with coffee and pastries, jazz playing softly. As you approach the counter, sunlight catches dust in the air, and a barista in a red apron wipes the marble. Suddenly you're hit with certainty. You've experienced this exact scene before. You search your mind. Was it a dream? A movie? But you know you've never been here. The familiarity is overwhelming, as if you could predict what happens next. It's as if two realities overlap, the newness of the moment and a phantom memory. This is classic déjà vu, often triggered by sensory-rich places. Your brain tags the entire experience as recalled, not new. The specificity is uncanny. You feel you've been in cafe, at moment. The moment passes, the barista asks for your order, and the world snaps back to normal. You're left with wonder and a question. What just happened? It's a harmless, beautiful error, a brief miscommunication between perception and memory. How do scientists study déjà vu when it's so unpredictable? For years we relied on stories and speculation, but now, neuroscience offers new tools. Using fMRI and EEG, researchers observe the brain's activity during these strange moments. The key lies in our memory systems, short-term and long-term, each with specialized roles. Forming a new memory is complex, involving multiple brain regions. Déjà vu is thought to be a brief breakdown in this process, a confusion between perception and recollection. Your brain accidentally labels a new experience as recalled. For a split second, the familiarity circuits fire by mistake, creating that powerful baseless feeling. This doesn't diminish the wonder, it enhances it. It reminds us that reality is a careful construction by our brain, not a direct reflection of the world. When the simulation glitches, we get déjà vu. Studying these glitches helps us reverse engineer our own consciousness. One leading theory is the memory misfiling, or dual processing theory. Imagine your brain as a vast office, filing new experiences. Usually, information is processed and stored seamlessly, but sometimes, a tiny hiccup reroutes the sensory file, causing a microscopic delay. Your brain receives the same information twice, milliseconds apart. The first is perceived as new, the second, as a memory. This creates the paradoxical sensation of experiencing and remembering something simultaneously. It's like an echo in a canyon, one event, two perceptions. Déjà vu reveals the rare split-second failures in our brain's high-speed processing. Another idea is the information delay theory. Imagine watching a movie where the sound lags behind the picture. It's jarring. Déjà vu could be a similar lag, but inside your brain. Your senses send information along different pathways, usually synchronized. But if one channel is delayed by milliseconds, your brain might misinterpret the older stream as a memory. This creates a false sense of familiarity. Visually rich environments, like new places, require massive processing power, increasing the chance of a tiny lag. It's not a sign of a faulty brain, but one working so fast it occasionally skips a beat. Déjà vu is a brief moment of dissonance before reality resumes. It's the mental equivalent of a tiny skip on a record. Scientists have zeroed in on the temporal lobes, especially the hippocampus and amygdala, as key to déjà vu. The hippocampus forms new memories, the amygdala adds emotion. People with temporal lobe epilepsy often report déjà vu before seizures, hinting at a link. A brief burst of electrical activity, a micro-seizure, can trigger déjà vu, even in healthy brains. The rhinal cortex, responsible for signaling familiarity, may send out a false signal in new situations. Your mind tries to make sense of it, creating the sensation of reliving a moment. All these theories point to one truth. Déjà vu is a harmless, fascinating quirk of our neural hardware. It's a fleeting glimpse into the mysterious engine of consciousness.